This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Pacers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Thunder. The NBA postseason coming up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in its small forward. You look at the Pacers. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save it.
They can't, but momentum sometimes can. Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Turner, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. With 3, Siakam. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball team.
Now, here's Siakam. The 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Wallace outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Dort. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Siakam outside. Lays it up off the glass.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Neesmith finds Halliburton. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wallace outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for your Thunder, Wallace taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wallace. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Pacers trail by 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Daigneault. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get 1 step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Siakam after the main shot from Chet Holmgren. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Williams. 6 to shoot. Siakam, good.
This is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. To Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Here's Nembhard. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wallace outside. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Launches it. And it's Halliburton missing. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Outside Williams. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside, Williams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Free throw no good for Williams.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Now here's Turner. Hasn't made one yet. Williams up on top. Nembhard covering. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Siakam finds Turner. Siakam with it. He's guarded by Williams. Tries from 7. And Siakam with a nice bucket inside. Siakam's got 6 points.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Comes up empty down low.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Shots good by Siakam.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Turner. Pass to Siakam. Turner with the screen. Here's Nembhard. And again, it's Indiana.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Dort against Siakam. Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams' shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to to their floor spacing.
Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Haliburton. Wallace looking for an opening. Turner against Holmgren. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Pass to Nembhard. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Nembhard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Haliburton. Just plays the right way.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Chang comes in for Dort. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
McConnell passes to Siakam, and he gets the bucket. Siakam's got 12 in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Chang. Williams scanning the floor. Shoots it up. And Chang gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Siakam against Chang. Right side Bradley. Pass to Furphy. Out to the wing. Siakam inside the three-point line. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And here is Williams. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Poked away and stolen by Williams. Pass to Caruso. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams kicks to Caruso. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 free throws. Alex Caruso.
2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Indiana making a change here. Good on the second free throw. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here is Halliburton. Ryan sets the screen for Halliburton. No good with the triple. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Thunder lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander on the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We've got T.J. McConnell. Ryan is out there with Toppin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Pass to Toppin. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Now, Joe. Still yet to score. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Halliburton. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Caruso against Mathurin. Pass to Jang. But Trey. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Now, here's McConnell. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Toppin passes to Halliburton. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Up top, Joe. He's covered by Halliburton. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Drilled from 11 feet out. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Now, here's Halliburton. Can they get it? Cranes the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who is always looking for ways to improve.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has 6. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Mathurin. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Halliburton for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jang. Pass to Joe. Mathurin against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the right side. Jang, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton outside. Outside Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. Pass to McConnell. Doesn't go that time. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Joe. No scoring in this one. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
First free throw is good.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Chad Holmgren comes in for Jang. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Second free throw, no good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
To the left side wing. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. From deep three-point territory. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Now you look at Hartenstein, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Toppin. Turner with a screen for Toppin. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And Turner throws it down.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Now here's Holmgren. And here is Wallace. From downtown. The rebound by Halliburton.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
From down in the low post, it goes. And now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander. Rocket 6. Here's Wallace. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 8.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Over to the wing. Indiana moving the ball over. On the wing, Turner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. Indiana also making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Now, here's Dort. Pass to Williams, shoots the 3, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Williams. Siakam for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one no good. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Nesmith finds Siakam. Halliburton outside. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 11 points in the quarter.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Holmgren against Turner. Over in the corner, Williams. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Halliburton on the wing. He's got 14. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Thunder leading by 9. To the middle. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Pacers also making a change. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Pacers trail by 11. Now Nembhard. He's got 8. With the teardrop, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. They get it back. And there's another one for the Thunder.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Siakam outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Throw good, Siakam.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential in his length and versatility, making him such an intriguing prospect.
Now, here's Nesmith. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Nembhard. McConnell with it. Fires from the wing. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's Williams. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Wallace with a screen for Caruso. Over Nesmith. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. poked loose, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Nesmith, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now, here's Siakam. 16 points for him.
Still scoreless. You wonder if it's starting to get to him.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. Turner with the steal. Now, here's McConnell. Turner with a screen on Wallace. Driving in. Takes it out to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. There's McConnell. Offline with his 3.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Holmgren against Turner. Holmgren can't hit. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nesmith, the pass to McConnell. Turner with the screen for McConnell. Pass to Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
For 3, Holmgren. And the 3 ball is good. And the Thunder lead by 15. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up to none. They'll be sitting in a great, great spot.
They would indeed. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Tyrese Halliburton. What's the news, David?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Pacers. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. It's amazing. He's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And the jump by Holmgren.
That's a big-time finish for Chet Holmgren. Boy, you get him in the restricted area, look out.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Outside Turner lets the 3 fly. Thunder with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Pacers trail by 17. Halliburton passes to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. That shot off. Good D by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Siakam inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Holmgren with it. He's got 12. Over in the corner, Williams. Wallace with a screen on Siakam. Williams can't hit.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nesmith. And Siakam has it in the corner. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Well, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Siakam. Williams with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Williams' shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Turner with a screen for Siakam. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
At the top of the key, Nembhard. 3-on-3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And Turner kicks to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Williams. Back to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Nembhard. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Over Williams. And Holmgren pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the baby hook. Pacers trail by 15. And here is Nesmith. Outside Turner. Pass to Siakam. From deep. Krills the three-pointer. Siakam's got 21.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Siakam. Another miss by Siakam. The Thunder leading by 12. Wallace kicks to Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Down by 15. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Siakam. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Indiana again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Thunder have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And that one falls for Williams.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And so he hits both. Now Siakam. 21 points in the game. Turner with a screen on Holmgren. Here's Siakam. Taken away by Williams. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pacers trail by 17. Buries it down low. Halliburton's got 16 points.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 16. Siakam inside. Working on Holmgren. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Always with the ball. 8 points for him. Holmgren with a screen on Mathurin. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And Chet Holmgren gets the three. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Siakam against Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Zhang comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Then for the Pacers, Tony Bradley comes in for Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Siakam. 1 point in the game. Bradley is screen on Chang to the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Thunder leading by 18. Here's Williams. 13 points in the game. It's stolen by Bradley. To the paint.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Mathurin taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Shepard's checked in for Indiana. Mathurin hits them both. And here is Caruso. Right wing. Pass to Chang. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Screen by Hartenstein. Pocket 2 for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McConnell kicks to Bradley. Siakam inside. Defended by Caruso. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Siakam. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. They led the game at one point by 20. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Caruso. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Pass to Bradley. Now here's McConnell. Clock at 6. Bradley sets the pick for McConnell. Back to Bradley. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
The Thunder leading by 17. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. And here's Chang. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's McConnell. He has yet to score. Outside, Mathurin. Pass to Bradley. It's blocked. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Indiana making a change here. Ryan's checked in.
Number 3, Thomas Bryant.
Oklahoma City shooting well. 50% from the floor. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Mathurin. Pass to Chang. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Chang. 4 on the shot clock. Williams outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Bryant, a screen on Chang. For 3, Siakam sinks the three-pointer. Siakam's got 24.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder. They lead by 14. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Toppin in at the 4. Now here's McConnell. Back to Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know what I like? Thomas Bryant doesn't lack for confidence. He forces the defense to get aggressive with him right there.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
Bryant hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
It's tipped. Caruso against Mathurin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And he makes good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
McConnell finds Mathurin. Now, here is Halliburton. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Joe. No good on the triple. Pacers trail by 12. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton at the line for 2.
And that one misses.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And he sinks the second.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Now here's Jang. Hartenstein with the screen for Mitchell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Toppin throws it down.
Explosive above the rim player. Mr. Toppin have at it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Good work there as it goes.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Over Chang. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Toppin.
The shooting fundamentals are a real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Haliburton. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad situation.
Chang, no luck.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Caruso against Mathurin. Thunder with the rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Hartenstein. Good, nice job down low. And the Thunder lead by 11.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's blocked. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good there. Pacers trail by 11. McConnell with it. Rebound by Mitchell. Here's Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And here's Haliburton, covered by Mitchell. Tapping a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 13. And here is Caruso. Tipped away and stolen by McConnell. Pass to Toppin. The three-pointer, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Haliburton against Mitchell.
First team foul. At the line for Oklahoma City, Mitchell. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Jang. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And Mitchell drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Haliburton finds Siakam. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the drought. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Mitchell. The Thunder leading by 15. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Turner. Nembhard with it. Halliburton outside. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his third foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, I'll tell you, there's a fluidity to that drive, but there's also a toughness to finish through contact.
Outside, Dort. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Nembhard. Now, here's Nesmith. Now, Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Halliburton outside. Inside. Here's Turner. And the rejection by Holmgren. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
The Thunder leading by 16. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Shooting for Indiana, Miles Turner, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Turner. Both free throws good from Turner. Here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pacers trail by 16. Nembhard finds Siakam. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. For 3, Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And here is Siakam. Turner with the screen for Siakam. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Dort. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Pacers trail by 16. Now Nembhard. Siakam, high post. Knocks it loose. Halliburton on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pocket 4. Nembhard with it from past the arc. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Pacers trail by 17. Pass to Nembhard. To the inside. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
From 13, Williams gets the bucket.
And that will effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Thunder.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And they're going to even this NBA championship series at 1 game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only just begun, and boy, they look to be epic.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Turner after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Wallace. Shot clock at 6.
Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Pacers, Miles Turner taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And so he makes both from the line. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Williams finds Wiggins. Now Joe. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.